So imagine yourself at home just playing Roblox, doing whatever it is, right? But you get that weird feeling like somebody is watching you. And it's making you feel quite uncomfortable at some times. But what if I told you that there really is someone watching you and he knows everything about you? He can literally see inside your mind and know everything you're doing. And this person goes by the name of Rust_010. But hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I decided that I'm going to be making a video about an infamous Roblox myth from back in the day. And like what I just said, we're going to be talking about Rust_010. Now, a lot of people might know who that is thanks to all the Flamingo videos out there, but today I'm going to tell you the entire story, the backstory. Who is this guy? Where did he come from? And most importantly, is it true that he would really stalk you and know everything about you? But before we can dive into it, I would appreciate if everybody could subscribe and like. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and my goal for his YouTube channel is to be able to one day hopefully revive the myth community. So if you want to be a part of the journey, just subscribe and like, and yeah, let's dive right into it. So first things first, we need to talk about the start of the Rust account. So Rust_010 joined Roblox back in July 28th of 2017. And there was only one goal that Rust had in mind, and that was to be noticed by his favorite YouTuber Flamingo. And I mean, we obviously know what happened. He did get noticed by Flamingo. And you know what's crazy? Rust_010 is the reason why we have Roblox myths in the first place. Well, not exactly, but he definitely popularized the term of being a Roblox myth. Because after Flamingo realized that he was getting a lot of views off his Roblox myth videos about Rust, he started to explore other Roblox myths, making them become even more popular. So in a way, Rust did kind of blow up the myth scene. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about how did Rust even come together, like how this whole story even come to. So after about half a year of Rust making all these weird horror games about how he knows where Flamingo lives and whatnot, on January 15th of 2018, Flamingo uploaded a video called "Something Unexplainable Happened to Me in Roblox." And this would be the video that will later blow up Rust and make him loved in the myth community. Because in the same video that Flamingo uploaded, he discovers who Rust is and learns about how Rust wants to find out where he lives, and he's very creepy and whatnot. And before I can go on with the story, I saw this YouTuber the other day make a video explaining the lore and history about Rust. And you know what? I thought that we would watch it together, so yeah, go ahead and let's play that.
So in 2018 there was a Roblox player called Rust_010. He was a Roblox stalker. He was most known for stalking the YouTuber Flamingo. Here is a video of Rust_010 meeting Flamingo.
God, I hear him walking. Is Rust about to come? Oh my god, that's Rust. Oh, should I don't want to go in.
But it is said that after a while of Rust stalking Flamingo, he started stalking Flamingo on his alt account. The account was called JimmyBizCut74. When people discovered this account, it became inactive.
So far in the video, he is kinda getting everything right. And don't worry, I'll be explaining the full story of Rust after I show you this video.
But some say that Rust creates new alt accounts every day to stalk Flamingo. Some say that Rust even tried to kill Flamingo in a video. Here is the video.
This. Oh, someone pulled up right next to me. Let me just, hi. Somebody just pulled up next to me. I'm driving away now. They just literally pulled up right next to me in the middle of they're following me now. This is not scripted. They're following me. God. Okay, guys, literally, these people pulled up next to me in an empty parking lot and just started. I know you can't see me right now. I'm sorry.
Now, this might be one of the funniest things I've ever seen, but let me tell you something. Since I'm kind of an avid Flamingo viewer and whatnot, I actually know what's going on here. So this is a very old Flamingo video where he goes out and buys a ninja headband because he makes a joke about how the Twitch streamer Ninja was like wearing a headband. So that's where he goes to Walmart and buys a headband. And the people that pulled up next to Flamingo are just fans of him. But somehow in this story that this YouTuber made up, this is Rust and he's gonna kill Flamingo in real life, and Flamingo nearly escaped death. And he should be thankful that he's alive. But unfortunately no, it's just typical YouTuber clickbait. But yeah, sorry for showing the video. I just thought it was so stupid about how this is apparently Rust trying to kill Flamingo in real life. Either way, back to the actual story now. So after Flamingo kind of noticed who Rust was and everything about him, that's when Rust decided to make even more games. And a lot of these games were just abandoned buildings, and it was super creepy, weird atmosphere, which made Flamingo feel uncomfortable when he was playing it. And it was a really fun, enjoyable video series. Flamingo made like 18 videos about it, as you can see from this playlist. And thanks to these videos, we can learn a lot about who Rust is. So first things first, the name Rust is actually an acronym, which means that every letter in the Rust name means something. So it stands for "Are You Still There?" And that's also the name of his Roblox group too. Another thing is that every time when Rust would say a message in the Roblox chat, he would usually end it with the smiley face. And taking a look at how Rust Rust speaks to Flamingo in the Roblox chat, you kind of get the weird feeling that Rust has bipolar disorder, which means that his mood randomly switches out of nowhere. Like one minute he could just be a professional just talking normally, and then the next second he'll just start freaking out over the smallest things. Now people thought that there was kind of a story behind Rust, like how most Roblox myths are, like there's a story, there's a backstory, there's like a plot about him. But no, there really isn't anything about it. Rust is just some random Roblox player out there who thought it would be funny to make a bunch of Roblox games to try and scare Flamingo, in which he was successful in doing so. I mean, take a look at this right here.
I can't really tell though because I'm just very paranoid. Please don't jump scare me. Please, 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 please.
Sorry for the jump scare, man. So remember how in the video I just showed you where I kind of make fun of the guy who made the video in the first place? He talks about how Rust has alternative accounts, and that's actually true. He has an alt account called Jimmy Biscuit 74, but it seems like this account is inactive because the last time it was online was over a year ago. Now you might be asking yourself, where is Rust nowadays? And thankfully I have an answer for this. So Rust actually has a YouTube channel, and in this YouTube channel he has like 350,000 subscribers. And as you can see from his about me, it says that he was a former Roblox myth and currently a Roblox gangster. And from this video right here, he explains everything about his history. So he talks about how he doesn't really consider himself a Roblox myth because he doesn't have a story behind him. All he does is just make scary Roblox games. So he's more of a horror game developer, if anything. Now for some weird reason, a lot of people in the Roblox myth community don't like Rust. Mostly because he doesn't really have a backstory and he's just only popular because of Flamingo. And I mean, I guess that's kind of true. Now in this video about Rust explaining his whole backstory history of him, he talks about how he was like 13 to 15 years old when he was making all these games. And since he was just a little kid, all he wanted to do was being noticed by Flamingo because he was his favorite YouTuber. And he was finally able to achieve his dream. And around 2020, he just kind of left the platform and never looked back. But then he decided to do something that would make him even more noticeable in the community. He became a YouTuber. Now some people might be rolling their eyes thinking that he probably makes bad videos, but no, his videos are legitimately really good. Like I recommend you guys check out his channel and whatnot. He makes videos that are kind of similar to Laughabilities, where he does like challenge videos for himself and whatnot. And I can't lie, out of every Roblox myth, Rust is the only myth that is able to keep himself relevant throughout the years. Because after a few years of a myth being active, they low-key just kind of fall off and die. But not for Rust, because he's still here and I feel like he's gonna be around for much longer. Now there's one major key detail that we need to talk about, and that is how did Rust make his Roblox game? So he does explain it in this video right here. And he talks about how he just goes on Google Maps and finds abandoned places, and he does a one-on-one recreation of the abandoned place, but does it in Roblox, which is why the games look so realistic and scary, which is also why he's a famous developer, because he doesn't just sit there and make horrible trash games, because his games are genuinely pretty good. Now if you want to play all the games that Rust has made, I'll be leaving a link to his Wikipedia in the description below because it gives all of the games that he has out there on there. The only game that's unavailable is area_0001. But other than that, every other game that Rust has made is still up there, so if you want to go ahead and play it out for yourself for the nostalgia, go ahead. And just like that, that is the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please consider subscribing and liking. It really helps out with the channel. And if you want to comment down below any other Roblox myth/creepypastas you want me to talk about, just let me know in the comments below. And if I choose your idea, I'll give you a shout out. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great day and peace out.